Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap! I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we're going to be taking on the Fortress of Wind. So let's go ahead and get started. And as you can tell, there are 3 areas we can head through. And we're going to start off with the one on the left, and that's mainly because this is going to be the easiest one to take on first, and you kind of want to do it first regardless. So, to think the ruins hidden within this cliff the whole time. Watch your step, Link. There may be traps in here, and there are. But yeah, guys, I'm actually recording this for the second time, and that's because I was recording with the wrong microphone. I recorded with my webcam microphone, the built-in one, and the thing is, before I started recording this video, well, the first take, I noticed that the audio waves sounded looked a little bit weird. But I was so stupid and stubborn that I didn't bother checking to see if it was a correct microphone or not. So now I have to deal with taking this place on again. It doesn't really matter. This place is rather simple. You just have to make it through. But as you can tell, I used my bow there to hit that eye, and now we can continue on. But I guess it's not that bad when you think about it, because I did take this place on without really practicing or anything before recording. Though I did actually do really well, so it doesn't matter. So in reality, I am kind of wasting time. Or I did waste time because I decided not to check. It was my mistake, but I don't want to put out a video with horrible audio quality for you guys, of course. So yeah, we're redoing this, and it's going to be a nice, crisp microphone quality. Alright, that must have sounded weird, but there I killed some so I'm just going to head up these ladders. It's whatever, you know. I don't care what's here. But keep in mind that there's a switch here, and we're going to want to hit it, because it's going to do something. But we can't, because we have that weird blocky thing blocking the way. Luckily, we'll solve that question everybody has been asking right now. Right now, everybody's like, why can't we pass this because there's a weird blocky thing? Well, we'll solve it soon. Real soon, actually. Anyways, here, what we're gonna have to do is, I believe we'll have to do it like this. Yeah, as you can tell, I had to shoot those eyes with my bow in quick succession, because if I didn't, they would have, I can't use, are you serious? I can't use my bow when I have myself split into 2. But yeah, the eye on the wall will actually shut, or rather close, if you don't hit the second one fast enough. So that's why we did that. But so hard to aim diagonally here, or rather to the side, when it's a top-down perspective game. It's really annoying, honestly. But there we go. We were able to kill these Armos dudes, and with that we got a compass. Woohoo! I like compasses. They're really nice, and they help you out, even though I never look at them. I usually just try to figure out everything without necessarily looking at it. Unless I'm super desperate. I'm I think there's something here, but I don't know how to get it. What do I do? So I just look at the compass, seeing if it will help me out. In reality, it doesn't really, so yeah. Alright, we're going to hit this eye, and then hit that eye, and that'll open up this door. So let's go ahead and continue on from here. And here, we have some enemies. I'm just going to kill them. What we want to do here is we want to, once again, make ourselves into a second being. In reality, split ourselves up. Push this block all the way to the side and wait. Don't get rid of your second half. You want to push this one towards the left. And the reason why we did that is so when we face this way and split ourselves into 2, we'll be facing the right way to push this block upwards, because for some reason you just can't have your second self split, in a sense. It's annoying, but there we go. We're gonna go ahead and pull that lever. Wait, what? The key's just falling down. No! God dang it. Did something just fall down, or was it my imagination? No, it was not. I'm gonna kill myself for this key because I frickin' want it. Yeah, okay. This small key is going to let us open up a locked door, believe it or not. Spam B. Alright, I'm just gonna start spamming B now. When I see dialogue, I'm read 1,000 trillion times. Anyways, now we're gonna whoa. Now we're going to head over to the center room. We should be heading to the one on the right, because that will give us a second key, because we actually need 2 keys for the next area. But here's the thing. you want to use the first key you obtain, which we got from the room that was on the left, to advance, or rather to get something here in this room in particular. So also open the left door as well first, because this is going to give us something really, really important. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Anyways, here we have to, you know, maneuver back and forth and try to avoid those blocks that are blocking our way. And with that, we are able, oh no, to continue on from that platform. And yeah, here you got a freaking floor master, rather, yeah, floor master, I believe, coming down, trying to attack us. And if he grabs you, he'll put you back to the, like, floor 1, and you don't want that to happen. Anyways, oh no, a dark nut appeared from nowhere, and now we have to fight him. And he's just as easy as the first one we took on, but I guess in pink armor, which I like more, or red, whatever. Red or pink, reddish pink, I guess. We just want to wait for him to attack us. And if we do, we have to, like, okay, you can either let him hit you like that and then hit him, or you can, like, parry his attack with your own attack. But you have to be really precise with it. If you do it too early, I think you won't really, like, give you a chance to attack him, so that's kind of sucks. But yeah, by doing so, we're able to advance. I'm just gonna avoid these blade traps. I honestly don't freaking care, you know, they can attack me, whatever. I'll pick up a bunch of hearts on the way, and let's go ahead and run la 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 la, tiddly da, doo doo doo. Wait, we're back here. I must be missing something. I was gonna say missing something. That doesn't make any sense. But what am I missing? Can you point out the clue? Wait, there are weird tiles? Where? Oh, right there. Okay, I don't know why I'm like freaking acting like this is a Dora show, but yeah, it's right there. Let's go ahead and place a bomb on it. And with that, we can open up this and pick up the item of the temple, and it's the mole mitts. And with this mole mitts, we can break through this weird substance that we're seeing. But what am I even saying anymore? I'm like slurring my words. One second. Ew, that water tasted weird actually. Ugh. I think it's been sitting on my desk all day. It has dust in it. It's okay. Okay, got my composure. I'm back. Doesn't matter. Just drank really weird water, but we'll continue on. Oh, look, I forgot a chest. Oopsie daisy. Let's pick it up. God dang it, the freaking dungeon map, waste of time, man. Wasted like freaking 10 seconds on getting this crappy item. Jeez. Whatever. Okay, so with these moments, we can dig through things. That is super helpful. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do just that. So let's go ahead and break through all of this and pick up this secret chest. Also, there's a secret door over here. I want to head inside it and see what's secret about it. Well, there are gonna be some whiz robes that should appear. These green ones, you can easily kill them. You also got many things on the side trying to attack you. Whatever. Just kill the whiz robe as soon as you possibly can. And pick up what's in here, which is 80 mystery shells. Not bad, I guess, but I don't really care about mystery shells, so it's actually bad in reality. So yeah, deal with it, everybody. Now you'll notice that I'm backtracking here, and it's because now that we have the mole mitts, we can head back to that area that I said, oh, remember, there's a switch there. So I want to quickly pick it up. This is mainly for, like, if you get the mole mitts by picking up the key that was on the room to the right instead of this one, you can head there instead, I guess. And you can head through here and use the mole mitts to pick up some cool items. But the reason why I took on this room first is because there's a lot more cool items you can get with your mole mitts that are in the room towards the right. So that's why I kind of saved the room towards the right to be after I get the mole mitts. But regardless, you can do them in any order. You can actually get both of the keys first, then get the mole mitts, then backtrack in both the rooms. So honestly, it's really up to preference, and I prefer doing it this way. So yeah, that's just my opinion. But there we go. We went ahead and got ourselves a cool Kinstone. So that wasn't bad. There's also a Kinstone here. Yeah, just some treasure that's hiding. So, and they're red too, so they're really important to pick up. I don't think there's anything here, but yeah. Just keep that in mind. There are a lot of goodies that you can collect by just digging through this weird substance of sorts. So, yeah. It's just like weird, thick mud or dirt. Who cares? Let's go ahead and now head over to the room on the right. But before I do that, actually, if we keep heading towards the right, yeah, you'll find this room. So there's even room more righter than the one on the right. It's on the far right. I don't want to head there because it's a completely useless room for now. And you can't, I'll just show it to you. We can't do anything here. So there you go. But I went all the way here so I could pick up that giant green rupee. Or big green rupee, whatever. And notice that there's, yeah, a small Minish entrance for someone. Someone small. So, yeah. But, alright, let's go and kill this guy. Pull this lever real quick before I get hit by that guy. Dang it! Knew that was coming. I want to pull this so I can open up this chest real quick, and that will give us a Kinstone piece. Not bad. I mean, blue is pretty common, but still. I just love getting red ones. I get, you know, fuzzy inside and stuff because I'm like, oh, I can do a really cool quest maybe. Because, you know, the red ones usually lead to really good things. But, yeah. Okay, there we go. We went ahead and opened up the door as well, and let's just keep chucking. So, yeah. This is what I meant by having the mulmits in the room on the right instead, because here's one Kinstone piece, and also I believe in each side you get two, and here's another. So I guess in general they both were a good one to take on, like wherever order you decide to take. But if we make our way all the way to the top, you'll see what I mean, why I still decide to save this room for last, I guess. So let's quickly kill this guy. Die. Alright, thank you. This guy. Wow, he dropped a red Kinstone. I don't even think he normally does that, so I got lucky there. You're gonna find this stupid guy. His switch is turned off, so he's blocking the door. So what we have to do is we have to go ahead and split ourselves into two, so we can open up that place. I'm actually low on hearts. I should maybe use a fairy so you guys don't hear that obnoxious noise. Or maybe not. You can just, you know, generally be a ginormous dick and decide not to. Yeah. I'm hoping we'll pick up some hearts. I just don't want to lose the fairy. You know, because I'll lose it. It kind of sucks. Okay, so I was just heading straight to that freaking Minish Shrine without even bothering to deal with this dude. But maybe I should deal with him real quick. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this real quickly. And now, we can push this. And we can kill this guy, so we can pull that lever. So, die, you bad man! Die! Oh, he didn't drop a heart. He dropped a Kinstone piece, though. Ah! I'm gonna get hit! Okay. There we go. 2 hearts. Should I do anything about it? Nah. Alright, so, no! Not again! A freaking small key falling all the way back down. But if you'll notice, I mentioned this earlier, that there's a small Minish walkway we can head through. So we want to jump down as a little baby Minish, because this will allow us to head through that door. That will give us that piece of heart that I said that room was useless because you couldn't head through there normally. So that's why you had to head through as a Minish. So there you go. Go ahead and quickly turn back to normal with this shrine. I believe shrine, platform, whatever. I'm going to constantly switch up the name for it, but regardless, kind of the same thing when we, you know, talk about the thing. What? But yeah, we got ourselves a piece of heart. I believe that actually made us a new heart container. Yes, it did. Sweet! And now we're going to pick up the key. And there we go. So we have the second key. Now we can head back to the room in the center. And, well, take on that place. It's a good thing I actually didn't use my key, because I just got a heart piece, so I guess I was being smart. Or not key, fairy, whatever. Who cares? Same thing. Water under the bridge. Forget about it. Just forget about it. Don't, chill out, guys. Chill out. Screwed up in words. Who cares? Everybody does it. We're all human. Alright, so, okay. I'm gonna stop that. Must be getting annoying. Anyways, it's gonna open up this door, and this room is gonna be a little bit different than the other. We need our Pegasus boots for this, because if we pull this back, I believe I can run as fast as Sonic. That was more like Tails. Let's try this again. I believe I can run as fast. Knuckles. That was more like Knuckles, definitely. Okay, let's try again. I believe I can run as fast as Sonic. Yeah, finally. Holy crap, we did it. So we barely made it with Sonic. We run. Shut up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take out my bow here because I could use it. And oh no, more floor masters! Let's kill them. Oh, actually, okay. For real though, don't get grabbed by one because it'll take you back to the center of the room. Don't come close to me. Don't get away from me, you crazy hand. He actually does look a lot like Crazy Hand from the Smash, but seriously, he's not. Alright, die! Okay, there we go. This will have a small Minish trying to appear, but you might say, what? We can't do anything about it. Yeah, well, we'll see. So there you go. We can head through here. So chill out. No need to assume, guys. No need to assume. Right here, you can use these little holes to avoid these, but you know what? I'm just a man. I'm going to walk through them. I don't care about those spiky thorn things, holes, what thing? Onward! Here, we got some enemies. Let's just quickly kill them. But this is a really cool puzzle. This is one of the puzzles where you solve, you're like, oh, that was interesting. And what I mean by that is, normally your first like assumption when you see these two blocks and then you can see you can duplicate yourself, you'll be like, oh, let's just push these two together and then we'll walk down. But you'll realize you can't do that, so then your next assumption will be like, okay, let's push this here and that one there where it is and stand on top. But you can't do that either. See how they're aligned? So the way to do it is like this. I don't know, I just find this really cool how gotta like kind of think about how you're gonna plan it out. So you have to do it like that, then walk down like this, and there you go. We are perfectly aligned to grab this small key. So that's how you do it, my friends. It could be a little difficult first glance, but I don't know. It's honestly all of preference. I figured it out pretty soon, like my first time around. I do remember it though, because I was so happy that I solved the puzzle. I'm like, I'm a cool dude. I don't know why, because it's like a really simple puzzle, but it's just one of those puzzles that you just feel good when solving. Anyways, now that we have the key and we open up the door, you want to make sure you open up the door because you can't open it as a little Minish. You want to turn into a Minish and walk all the way through there, something you wouldn't normally expect, especially with these spikes and things in place. I believe if you fall, yeah, you technically fell into like an abyss, so you don't want to do that. But continue your way and notice that the chest is towards the right half of that like platform like area. Just keep that in mind, okay? But anyways, over here you're gonna find a shrine, and you actually have to head here. This is no, you know, secret. This is going to give you a small key. I'm gonna actually focus on grabbing the small key, and that's it. I don't want to free any of these guys as I do free one. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them though because they're annoying. But we got ourselves a small key here, and now we can continue on. We're almost done with this place, so awesome. But we got a little more to cover. That's really just getting the big key. That's pretty much all that's left. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. No, don't grab me. I'll make sure he's dead so I don't have to worry about him. And ooh, a red rupee. I like this. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up and try to get that freaking key. So here, in this pot in particular, you're gonna find a green giant rupee. Big green rupee. Look how I corrected myself again with that. But yeah, that rupee is, you know, all good and stuff. Who cares? Now that we do have this key though that we obtained from the other room, we can easily jump down and jump to the one on the right because that's where the big key is, or you know, where the chest generally was. So it's a good thing we noted that earlier. But now that we have the big key, we have to head over to the boss door. And you may say, wait a second, you took on this whole temple and you didn't even show the boss door. Where is it? It doesn't exist. Call the ambulance. What do I do? Give me a shoe. Well, this room we never really explored. And believe it or not, this room is going to take us to the boss. So the reason why I completely ignored this room is because you need your moments, you need the big key, you need everything to take it on. So I obviously saved it for last. But here, oh, there's a like back there, and that blue rupee. I know who you are. I know you're faking it. But yeah, we got ourselves a Kinstone piece. Let's keep heading up, and right up here we should find the boss door. But let's go ahead and quickly push this to the right. That will give us a portal to leave this area, and now we can take on the boss. You can quickly pick up whatever hearts and things that dropped. Oh, look at it. Okay, come on! God dang it, you know what? Screw him, man! I'm losing all my hearts. I wanted to get hearts back, not lose them from those freaking electro ball things. But here is the boss, my friends. He acts somewhat of a guardian. He's not really like a necessarily bad enemy. It's like a test. And super similar to the Temple of the Gods or the Tower of the Gods in The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. It's crazy how similar this is. And that's why I always say this game is like a giant mashup of a bunch of Zelda games. Usually all Zelda games are, because they always use the same elements and things. But, okay, so you don't want to get grabbed by him, because this is definitely the worst ability. He takes a heart and a half from doing that. But, as I was saying... Okay, I made it in time. Sweet. The hand was, you have to do this really quickly, because the hand can get off cooldown, well, can cool off, and, it will start attacking you again. But let's go ahead and quickly hit this eye. That's what you want to do when you make your way in here. After you hit both hands, you go ahead and, yeah, you shoot an arrow at the eyes, obviously, as you saw what I did. And then you hit them until they bust. And then you can go ahead and head inside the face by turning into a Minish. You guys get the whole gist. But back to what I was saying. All Zelda games have references and similar characters and kind of reuse a lot of the same things. But this game in particular just feels like a weird mashup because there's so much similarity to like every Zelda game. It's ridiculous, which I like about it, of course. But anyways, here, now we have to use our moments because things have changed. Let's see where exactly it is. It should be in one of the front ones, or not. It can actually completely randomize. So we gotta find it. There we go. Let's quickly hit it. I want to do this fast because that weird hand thing that picks you up like that, there's going to be, I believe, like a blue one instead of that pink one that will try to pick you up. If you don't do it in time, you can actually stop that one, though. But that pink one, there's no way of stopping it, obviously, because it is going to pick you up so you can do the next phase. It's basically a 3-phase battle. Really simple, really easy. Shouldn't be too hard as long as I can. Whoa! Slow motion, slow motion. Alright, sorry about that. For some reason the game just decided to slow down, and I just realized that I didn't really attack that other eye after hitting it with a bow. Whoops, or hitting it with an arrow rather. But there we go. Now we are ready to head inside once again. Let's quickly take out our claws. Start clawing our way through. Keep in mind it is randomized, so what you see for me will usually be different for you. There it is. Keep hitting it. Woohoo! I love spamming just the B button when I'm like constantly attacking something, and that's it. So, oh no, we gotta leave. Well, we didn't really get a chance to see much of Link's progress when it came to leaving, but there we go. We have killed and destroyed that foul beast. Now we can pick up this heart container. Woohoo! And with this heart container, we'll get ourselves, I believe, a row and 1. Yeah. Anyways. Wait a second. Where's the element? Did we come up all the way up here for nothing? Oh no. Wait, there's a stone slab. Let's go and check this out. We are the tribe of the winds. Long have we lived with the winds. We have mastered them. Now we join them. Together with the great winds at our backs, we head for the skies. Those who come seeking power must play the notes of Zephyr teaches. The notes that Zephyr teaches. May they lead you onward to the power that you seek. Hey, and look, that was Zephyr. He dropped the Ocarina. This is the Ocarina of Wind. This will allow us to teleport from place to place. Remember all of those weird stone things that crumbled every time we touched it? Well, we can teleport to each one that we have crumbled. So it's going to make it so easy. Shut up, Eslo. I know nobody cares. Yeah, there isn't an element here as we noticed, so we have to continue on. So yeah, the element was not here, but at least we have a clue of its whereabouts. You must use the Ocarina of Wind to open a new path, and yeah, we can summon Zephyr, the little bird that will pick us up and fly us to another area. So it's kind of similar to how A Link to the Past worked. And I guess A Link Between Worlds, but in A Link Between Worlds you use Irene's broom, so like literally only Irene's broom throughout most of the game. It wasn't even Irene, so it's kind of funny. But I find it cool how it's called the Ocarina of Wind, or rather of Wind, because I actually bought an ocarina from the company Ocarina of Wind. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure they based it off of that, but, you know. I got 2 ocarinas, though. Got another one from STL. That's the one I like using more because it was more expensive, so I'm just assuming it's better. That honestly might be the reason. I'm just stupid. But I'm going to end off the episode here. In the next episode, we shall continue on with our Minish Cap adventure. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I've been ZeldaMaster. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!